Hello. Hello. How's it going? Sorrow, how are ya? Yo, JB. Ani, I will honor the hydrate. I know you're lurking, but I will honor it. Hmm. Sketchy, how's it going? Gucci. Debug, good morning. Kovalaki, how are ya? Fanny. Hello, Slappy. Slappy says hello back. Look, he's waving. He can wave. Where's his hand bone? There's his hand bone. He waves. Uh, Today is not about Slappy, though. Today, I'm going to switch gears and work on, I think, the Dragonfly. I'm not even going to do a poll. I'm just going to work on the Dragonfly. No poll. Imagine doxing. Oh, yeah, the Pika. I forgot about the Pika. Okay, I poll. I will poll. I will poll. Bear, I'm considering removing the bear from the game. Oh my god, 70 stream streak, sketchy. Sick. So, next animal. Pika. Dragonfly. There's not many left. Add piece the credits. Slappy. Oh, why didn't I say Slappy left, Slappy right? That was dumb, right? Okay, these ads are every 30 seconds? Chill. And what's left? So the bear I hate. The deer I gotta redo. Butterflies. I'll throw them on the list. I don't want to work on them. Don't vote for butterflies, but they're on the list. I didn't even see that you finished the snake. Yeah, I just kind of I did like 3 variations as a snake off stream. I've been doing variations off stream. But yeah, please participate in the poll to see what animal we work on next. I have a lot of fun making the bugs. The bugs are fun. The non-bugs are hard. I think it's because they're so recognizable that they need to be more accurate than a bug. Because bugs are so small and they're usually seen as illustrations, and it's much easier to make an illustrative version of the bug. I don't know. By the way, just realizing I did not ask how you ended up in Japan. I moved here. I got on a plane, and then I stayed. No, I mean my wife and I just wanted to live abroad, and Japan is the coolest place we've ever been, and we're both very into the culture and the food and the people. So this was the perfect place to end up. Uh, the feeling of getting excited that someone has texted you and then coming to the realization that it's an F2A code from the login you just did. Kovalaki, that's amazing. Yo, Duck. Duck, how's it going? Was Japan your first choice? Yes. Actually, well, it was the maybe not. Maybe not. But we didn't try anywhere else. It was like we kept thinking about other places, like, oh, maybe Amsterdam, because Amsterdam has a very active visual effects community and they do business in English often. So we were thinking Amsterdam. We also both love Paris. Paris was a very close second, but they do not do business in English, and learning French would have been very, very difficult. Uh, and then, yeah, I think Japan was just like the perfect amount of exotic and similar. Like it's very similar to America here, but super exotic at the same time. I've heard housing costs in the big cities can be challenging, but out in the boonies it can be quite good. Yeah, I think that's always how it is all over the world. Big cities are just expensive. All the high-paying jobs are here, and also a lot of people. It's such a tourist hub that the buildings are being bought, they're being renovated, thrown on Airbnb. It's like a whole thing. I guess some people retrospectively must be happy to have left their original country. Yes. I think living abroad is like it's good for the brain, it's good for the soul. It humbles you, it puts you in your place. Like you are no longer your confident self. You are now uh you're part of this other culture where you don't technically fit in and you need to like check yourself. It's a very humbling experience and I like it. I guess I should be here too then. Finn. Finn, how are you? Paris is not a nice place to live. Visit yes, live no. Debug, do you have experience with living in Paris? I really like the idea of buying an old Japanese schoolhouse in the mountains and making coffee for the elderly folks that come in to do yoga on the basketball courts. Caveman crafting? That sounds like such a nice thing. He's just yapping on about his rich traveling life. God damn. Who says it's a rich traveling life? I left France 20 years ago. Best life choice ever. Norway is so much better in terms of quality of life. It's interesting. I gotta make my way to that side of the world. I've been to Paris. I've been to like Spain. I've been to Italy. I've not been to anywhere else in Europe. I was living in Lyon, but I did a few short work stints in Paris. Hated the public transport crunch. Super stressful place. Oh, wow. I mean, it reminds me of New York a little, but like a beautiful New York. The poll has ended, and we all voted Pika. Okay. What was the result? 3 for Dragonfly. That was pretty close. And 1 person voted for butterflies, even though I said I didn't, even though I said not to. I said I don't want to work on butterflies, and someone voted on butterflies. Thanks. Guess you hate me. Also, I have, I don't, I have news. I don't know if people are gonna like it or hate it. I think some people they're gonna be okay with it. I think the people that hate it are gonna just maybe be happy for me, maybe not. Um, but I've entered my white t-shirt phase of life. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna wear white t-shirts from here on in. So I'm sorry to announce that, but it's happening. It's true. It's real. This is day 1 of wearing white t-shirts only. It's just how it is. Do you know Japanese? I know a little. I'm very bad. Can you draw our names on the white t-shirt? Listen, these white t-shirts, they need to be clean. Plain white t-shirts seem very you. I had a plain black t-shirt phase in college and shortly after college. It was plain black t-shirts only. And you know what? Now it's plain white t-shirts. These days, if you can get on a plane where there's not a funeral at the other end, you're rich. What does that even mean? I've been to New Zealand. Pika, woo! Yeah, Pika. I lived in the Philippines for the last 10 years or so and will be heading back to the US in about 60 days. We'll be moving in with my parents to help them. They're 70 plus and managing homesteading, a 5 to 6 acre property. Wow. Caveman, are you sad to leave? That's a long time to finally pack up and go. I was expecting the announce would be that Alpine Lake would be an $80 game with microtransactions in day 1 DLC. I wish. Should have gone with blue or green. Then you can use OBS to do all kinds of effects on them. No, I can't. Then I'd be stepping on Hypnotic's territory. He's the only floating head allowed. He actually has it trademarked, so if anyone else does it, he very aggressively DCMAs them. Very aggressive patent troll Hypnotic games Facts. So be careful. Be careful using green or blue shirt and green screening yourself out. Just a warning. Plain white t-shirts seem very. That's a cool band. Wait, isn't there a band called Plain White Tees? There is. Yeah, Plain White Tees. Virtue, how's it going? Alpine Lake Plus, the monthly subscription for Alpine Lake. Basically, I have every guest that shows up to your inn is a microtransaction. Like you can't have guests in the game unless you literally pay $1. So it's just $1. It's very cheap, very cheap. It's just $1. Guest comes, stays, whatever. He would YMCA. Hypnotic is a floating head, and Wardstone has a green screen shirt overstepping. They've been feuding for years. That's why you'll never see them in the same stream. If one person comes in, the other person leaves. It's kind of tumultuous. I feel bad. Good job. He only DCMAs them and does not DMCA them. Yeah, he DCMAs them. He RCA T's them. RCA TVs them. I watch a streamer who wears a green t-shirt, a green shirt every stream in front of a green screen, so he is a floating head. Is it Hypnotic? He's the tyrant. He goes after folks for blue screening. Yeah. Now I want to do it more. Yeah, I mean, I'll shout him out just so you know who to avoid. Hypnotic. So, wait, did we literally simultaneously shout each other out? Is someone over there talking shit? That was crazy. As I hit enter, I see in my Twitch activity feed, Hypnotic gives you a shout out. And I was like, did I just give myself a shout out? I'm so confused right now. Oh, he has it on auto. Oh, that would be weird. I didn't know you could do that. That's funny. Would you go after people crashing their Windows 10 with blue BSO BSM BDSM Windows 10 you can't do that on Twitch. You can't do BDSM on Twitch. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but this this video now has ads every 30 seconds. It never used to. I don't know if I want to keep listening to it then. That's really unfortunate. At least he's showing off your game now. No, make him stop. Can you go over there and make him stop? This is literally a shout out to warn people of his behavior. This is not. I don't know why I don't know why I'm still playing this game. All right, let's work. Let's work. Because disclaimer, everything I've said for the past 45 minutes has been a bold-faced lie. We love Hypnotic games here. And he has never DMCA'd anyone. He's never DCMA'd anyone here. We're going to make the Pika now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll start with Slappy Boy, sure. Pika. Fanny, thank you for the hydrate. I forget how big the character is. All right. So this looks about the right size. Done. Done. Pika. We piked. Now let's make him for real. He's so freaky. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. He's just so he's such a fatty. It's really hard to do chubby things like this in CG. I'm gonna do my best. They don't have to do much. I think they just have to poke their heads out of holes. Pika reference. YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Oh god, oh god. Pika reference. Why is none of this Pika? What is all this Sora AI bullshit? Why are the top 16 videos weird AI bullshit? Oh, wait, is there an AI called Pika? There is. What the funk is this? I hate this. I hate this. I want I want this. I want a ton of leaves in a pika's mouth. I don't want no AI bullshit. Every summer, tiny pikas build a giant haystack to stock up. Oh. All right, all right. We don't need the. I don't know. I don't need no B-roll. It's beautiful B-roll. There they are. Okay, these guys aren't units. They're not like chubby spheres. They're cute. They're so cute. Okay, there's definitely going to be an element of them building nests like that. He's a little orb. He is. He's just a ball of fluff. Yeah, no neck. Apparently, Pika AI is a thing. Pika animal. Try searching Pika minus AI. You can do Pika minus AI. Is that a thing? I mean, this video is good, but let me look at more. Is that how you do it with the quotes? No, that made it worse. Okay, beautiful. Which is the video that I'm looking at? BBC Earth? No, this is just Pikas in the. This is the nature of things. The tiny mountain bandit. The tiny mountain bandit. Look at that face. That's a good reference right there, that picture. Okay, this is better than whatever I was looking at. Even the B-roll is better. Fur is difficult. Just make a Pika which has alopecia. No. Oh, the mongoose. Yeah, fur is going to be difficult. That's why it needs to look like that. This is it. This is like the image. If it doesn't look like this, I'm doing it wrong. So, okay, in reality, I'm just going to do a sketch, and then once I do the sketch, can I do this? Can I use sculpting tools? Like, is it gonna? I've been trying to use the sculpting tools, and they keep crashing on me. Let's use like a tetrahedron thingy. I don't know what this is called. No, 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 no. Okay. How should I do this? I'm gonna go back to the sphere. And let's make it very low poly. Let's go like 8. Now bear with me. I'm just doing like a sketch. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing yet. Because I might just model it in a pose and then animate it popping out of the hole. And then, yeah, I can't listen to this anymore. That's so lame. I can't believe this ad is every 15 seconds. You know what that means. Oh, wait, actually, maybe I can listen to it in Spotify. There's Stardew Chill too? Let's try listening to Stardew and Chill too. This just came out a couple days ago. Yeah. We'll get in the life sim mood. It's kind of like this. This is like his body. He must eat the flower. Yeah. I love that image of all the plants in his mouth. So the Pokemon character, is that actually a Pika? I think so. I mean, how ridiculous would it be if Pikachu was not based on a Pika? Pika. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't rotate it like this. That would be very yeah, I should not model to a pose. I should model something I should model a T pose. That's what I'm trying to say. But he's gonna be like ridiculously proportioned. Anyway, I feel like we've begun stream now. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday? Or happy end of your Thursday, wherever you're at. How's everyone doing? Allegedly, they are inspired by squirrels. That's lame. Isn't Pikachu a mouse? I mean, but pikas are mice, sort of. They're rodents. Yo, Erend. Erend, how's it going? forgot. I forgot to open mod stuff. Okay, we're all safe now. Everyone's safe now. It's good to have cereal now. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What kind of cereal you eating? So the ears are like this a little. Of course, gotta get the eyes into place. What the heck? Aaron was streaming 5 minutes ago. Yeah, he was. Now everyone's in Grumble's stream because I have 2 Grumble tabs open. That's how I know. Raisin Bran. I read that instantly as Raisin Brain. It's like Raisin Brain. I mean, I know you said you were having a hard time today, concentrating, but what is Raisin Brain? Something like this, right? My new favorite. He is precious. Look at these look at his body. Slur. Sorry, I missed your hydrate. Yesterday, I officially started registering my rest of the year as unpaid leave, 6 months sabbatical break after 30 years in the industry. Debug, let's go. Congrats. Are you going to work on like a little side ditty? That's like a C tier, but allow it. I like Raisin Bran. It's funny though, because Raisin Bran is sneakily one of like the highest sugar content cereals, but it's because of the raisins, obviously. So I would imagine that a raisin has enough fiber to counteract the sugar content. You know, fruits are normally balance themselves out a little bit. But yeah, they have like so much sugar in them. I'm convinced there's 2 Aarons that exist simultaneously. Yeah, possible. Sorry, I've been lurking in and out of stream. Did I get added to the credits? Sketchy, no. I missed that. How did I miss that? Sketchy. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up for a sec. You said hi. Then you said Oh, I missed that. You used the slappies. Ah, sorry. Yeah, I have a new emote. New emote, everyone. Aaron is like Pigorly, but somehow more omnipresent. No one's more omnipresent than Pigorly. Impossible. I spent that 5 minutes getting cereal and saying hi to Brian. My brain is like a raisin in terms of size, but not wrinkles. You're so modest. You're so humble. You're always talking about how you're smooth brain and you're one brain cell, but you're low key one of the smartest people on here. Everyone shout at Aaron. I think I twisted my leg in my sleep, and every time I get up to walk somewhere in the house, it feels worse. So I've decided I'll just never walk again. Oh my God, Fanny. Yeah, do you have ice? Do you have this newfangled invention called ice? Ice it. I'm mostly going to take a long rest, visit family and friends, travel around a bit, and eventually side project if you feel like it. Nice. That sounds great. Raisin Bran is like frosted mini wheats, but with dried grapes. And the thought of that is depressing. It's not even frosted, though. It's unsweetened bran flakes with raisins. I learned to love unsweetened cereal so much as I got older. And I think I've done a full 180. I think because I eat a lot of granola now. I don't even eat cereal anymore. I eat a lot of granola though. And the granola is like it's basically the worst cereal you can imagine. It's super sweet. I love grapes, dried or not. Yeah. 2 new emotes is true, but you can't use them you can't use them apart apparently. Do you have any idea whether it's best to make clothing on a character A, part of the mesh, or B, a separate set of meshes laid over the body? Well, Duck, I think that in a game, the best thing to do is make the clothing on the body and delete the body under the clothing. And then if you want to be super optimized, yeah, you make it all one mesh, sure. If your character has customization though and you need to swap out clothing, obviously it has to be separate. But I recommend removing the body geometry underneath clothing if you make clothing, because when you're rigging it, you don't want the body to poke out of the clothing. And I actually run into this issue all the time, where the body pokes out. So one day I might just go in and delete the body. It's just that my clothing swaps and it's not all the same, so I kind of need the body there. But I do recommend, you could totally make it all one mesh. Honestly, it makes no difference. It'll save you a draw call probably. That sounds lovely and much deserved. It does. Yo, Steven. Steven, how's it going? We do not have ice. Our freezer is too small. Also, I don't think this is the kind of pain that ice would help. That's what painkillers are for. I mean, ice will just numb anything. But if you don't have ice, that's another story. Could just stick your leg in the freezer if you get really desperate. It's true. Ice is simply a middleman. The current technique for clothing is just select the faces and extrude them, then adjust. But it is low poly style. If it's low poly style, yeah, just no body underneath. It's just one solid thing. And you don't need like a fully connected mesh. It's not like you need to spend time thinking about how to make everything perfectly flow together. You can have like 2 separate meshes, stick them together, do a poly merge. Like, I feel like that's one of the hangups, at least I had when I first started, is like trying to figure out like, oh, how can I make this really complex object have perfect topology and be one solid thing? It's like, it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. Wait, come back. Come back. Pika. Oh, no. What did I do? All right, Bear. Oh my God, I'm so upset by Bear. Oh, I think I closed the Pika. I'm upset by Owl. Owl and Bear upset me so much. At least I have Swan to make me feel better. I think I closed it. Damn it. History. The Tiny Mountain Bandit. The best. Can I think YouTube served me like 15 ads in the past 10 minutes and I'm not even watching it. Where was the image I was looking at? Your Japan ads are way cooler. I mean, once you learn what they are, it's not that cool. I used to get a lot of pet diaper ads. That was a good one. I mean, he looks like a bunny there. I just want a shot of him sitting. Look at his little nest. So they live in these rocks, these rocky outcrops or whatever. Outcroppings? That's a good one to look at. It's just so tiny. Ooh, perfect. Look at that. Now that's an image. Now that's an image. All right, let's straighten them out perfectly. He looks close already. Saphira, how's it going? Welcome in. I recognize that name. I believe it's from Cyan Streams. How are you? I kind of love him already. I love him already. See, sometimes it just works out. You know, this guy's working out. The bear? I'm gonna delete the bear from the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna get rid of the bear completely. You are part of the science crew. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, Frostcore, what is up? Premium, more like cream. We got premium prices here. You don't want those premium prices. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We got discount prices here. We got $3.99. We got $4.99. We got $2.79. Oh, lay an egg. Okay. I'm just quoting Tim and Eric. Please make me stop. Seeing Japanese YouTube ads is funny at least. Sometimes. They probably try to live where a fox can't reach them easily. Yeah. I don't think much. I don't think much can reach them. I think the. I mean, that one BBC shot was of a mongoose. Maybe a mongoose is their biggest threat. Did Aaron's lawyer tell you to remove the bear? I am not allowed to talk about that anymore. I signed an NDA. Should he just have like the absolute tiniest legs? He's got tiny legs. He's got tiny legs. I think I need more subdivision. Damn it. No, I don't need more subdivision. All right. I just need to get clever. I just need to get clever. So, do I need all these? No, 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 no. These are his front legs now. Oh my god, this is wacky. Don't make fun of his feet, please. I'm very sensitive about it. He's a chunky boy. I think I'm gonna have the same problems as the bear, though. You could just keep the bear sleeping in a hidden cave. I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore. Making moths, maybe? Who's making moths? Oh, lay an egg. I'm exhausted from work. Also, we may need floaties and a dinghy. There's so much rain. Oh no. Oh no. Where I'm about to hit rainy season here, and rainy season here is like pretty. It's not bad. I like it. It's just it just rains nonstop for a good month. This is not great. This little triangle here. I could just tuck it in, and then it's not a problem. But this is going to be a problem later. That's definitely going to be a problem. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We assigned a never do a bear. I would laugh if a wombat got put into the game. Why? I hate folks that go after. Wait, what? Hypnotic. Hypnotic. I was just catching up on chat. I'm very far behind. Welcome in, Raiders. Conquer, welcome in. Hypnotic, how was your stream today? That was a long one. It always is. I already gave you a shout out. Yeah, I can't give you another one, but everyone make sure to give Hypnotic Games a follow. If you didn't before. Little internet blip about 30 minutes ago. Oh no. That sucks. You were doing Jiggle Jam, right? So right now, Hypnotic's working on a Jiggle Jam game. And for those that don't know, Jiggle Jam is, I believe, just Covino's game jam. And it's all about using jiggle physics in a very safe for work manner. You know? It looks fun. I like the idea to make it safe for work jiggle stuff. Also, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a cozy life sim Innkeeper-Sim called Alpine Lake. Also, it said you rated in with 24 people and we're at 100 now. That doesn't make any sense. No. Okay, it fixed itself. And today I'm making this animal. I'm making a pika. I'm putting a pike in the game because they're freaking... Look at this. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. So he's going in the game. He's going to live in the mountaintop. And he's going to poke his head out of a hole. And he's going to have flowers in his mouth. Calamity, how's it going? Covino sucked you into that one. Covino sucked a lot of people into it. There's like 70 participants. I know I said I wasn't doing another jam for the rest of the year, but I failed. It's only May. How can you stop? Also, Naturally Curious, welcome in. That Gamer, how's it going? I'd end early. Oh, to avoid a complete crash. Oh, no. Well, thanks for coming in here. Welcome in, everybody. Is there anything you want to show off, Hypnotic? If you... I don't know if anyone showed up in your chat and said anything, but I was totally bashing you earlier. I was fake bashing you about how anyone who does a floating head, anyone who wears a green screen shirt and is just a floating head, you send out like really aggressive cease and desists, and how and you're kind of a patent troll about it. So, and that's pretty much true. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. It's common knowledge by now, but just in case you go back to the hell yeah. It's like a ball with a head. Yeah, pretty much. No one is a floating head. No, nobody. I hit the follower goal, so I had to do something for for the charity stream. Oh, nice. What was the goal? What was the goal? Beef? No, I have no beef. I have no beef. But some other people do have a lot of beef. We were talking about, was it Aaron and Hypnotic? Frostgar, I thought about it and I'm still working on my game from IRAD's jam. Oh, the Radial jam. Yeah, do it up. Finish those games. I have a game for Jiggle Jam, but I don't think it's a very good idea in its current state. Might try something else. Probably better than what Covino has right now. Ouch. Slur. Shots fired. Jiggly shots fired. My brain cells float away. Is everything okay, Curious? 1,500, let's go. Awesome. It was Wardstone, that's right. Wardstone and Hypnotic. The green screen beefers. Yeah. That's true. I forgot. If there's anyone I have beef with, it's for sure Covino. I know this because he yelled at me and said we had beef when I came into his stream once. Sue Futurama. Futurama stole it from Hypnotic, yeah. Wardstone is a discount floating head. Just like they are a discount Aussie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you just get me to say that? I can't believe you got me to say that. My brain cells like radioactive material decaying, firing what remains of the brain cells away randomly. It's hard. It's hard when we're living creatures and we're slowly decaying, right? So yeah, I'm trying to make this animal. I worked on a bear yesterday and it's hot garbage. I hate it. So I need to make myself feel better. If this animal's not a win, I don't know I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this animal sucks. I might just give up on the game entirely. Oh my god! Oh my god! Grumble! Welcome in. We just got rated by Hypnotic Games. Now we're getting rated by Grumble of Pugs. Ghibli! Ghibli, how's it going? Shout out to Grumble. Grumble, how was your stream today? Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I am working on a cozy life sim game called Alpine Lake. You can see the trailer over in the bottom left-hand corner. You can wishlist it on Steam. I'm currently making this cute little pica, and I'm doing it as therapy because I was just explaining that last stream I tried making a bear, and it's so bad that it put me into a small state of depression. So I'm making up for it by working on this pica. So welcome in, everybody. And for those that don't know Grumble's working on this game called Mega Bat, and it's a precision platformer, and you're a bat, and you fly around, and you eat fruit, and you get power-ups, and it's really good. It's like Celeste. It's like Momori. We'll watch the trailer because it's only 52 seconds. Hi, Hard. How's it going? Good morning. We are Raiders. What do you do? I stream on Twitch every day. Aaron, I rated you because you're going to raid Booyah anyway. So I'm just the... That's amazing. That's amazing. He almost forced you to raid me. Like, what if you didn't raid me? Also, wait, what was... Was that new? Wait, I saw something new in there. I never noticed that the lasers move the debris around. That's not new, but I never noticed that. Also, we like your game. We like you and your game is cool, right? You don't like the game. You like him and the game is cool. Right. I got to get that straight because it's very specific. I don't want to get sued after for giving the wrong idea. Did I just restart it? No, forget it. We're going to Killica. Everything, when I do music other than Killica, everything goes wrong. It's either Killica or nothing. Raiders, welcome in. You could not bear how bad it was. No, I couldn't. Transitional stream. But yeah, everyone wishlist Megabat and follow. Wishlist and follow. I finally learned what the follow button does. The follow button is almost like a wish list for the entire studio. You get an email for everything that studio does, just like a wish list on a single game. Grumble said that he didn't want to raid you, but then was obliged. I appreciate it. I appreciate the pity raid. Or like, Aaron, thank you for forcing Grumble to raid me. I appreciate it. Everything moves them around. They force my hand. Actually, in the projects, finish the last update Easter egg minigame for my game, and then make a proper new trailer for it, and then call it done. Wait. Was there a previous message I missed? I heard you're supposed to follow on Steam because follow count is visible and it makes you look good to predators. I mean publishers. That's true. That's true. The follow count is public, and there's a very accurate calculation on follow to wishlist ratio. Like they can guess within a small margin of error, and yeah, if you have enough follows, then publishers will pay attention to you. It's as simple as that. It's just math. I know how you all love math. So that's the knee. Where is its foot? It doesn't have a foot. I don't think I need a foot. Definitely needs a bulbous butt, though. His foot is too wide. So that's 3 raids. That's too many raids. Thank you all for coming in. I'll be here all week. Da-da-ching. Actually, it's Friday. This is the end of the week. I was here all week. You're too late. I spent time today writing out new descriptions for stream, planning gifts to make. Did you mean Steam? Planning gifts to make, and found a bunch of bugs that I need to fix. And after that, I'll release the demo, and it's just new levels, then release. Wow, Grumble, you're getting really close. You're getting close. That must feel good. Does it feel good? Actually, you know what? Let's try and keep this super low poly. Can I keep this super low poly? Is this gonna be okay? Everyone ignore this ankle. Alas, I'm off to bed. Ghibli, have a good night. The whole get your game visible on Steam requires a lot of effort. Yes, it does. I think your creature needs less neck. Well, I'm gonna hopefully in the pose he'll have less neck. I need the neck there to then take it away later. I just need to have enough. I need to like have it there if I need it, you know? I need it if I need it. Right? Does that make sense? I might keep the ears separate like that. I like that. So who was asking earlier about duck economics, about like things that are separate or one mesh? Like you can consider the ear like an accessory, like a hat. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna merge it eventually, like into one object, but you know they're in no way connected to each other, and that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Less nose. It's really the pug of rodents. Well, he does have a little bit of a nose. I'm looking at other images on my other screen too. He's just so squishy. He's just so squishy. Like when he opens his mouth, it like goes back into his chest. It's so weird. I'm a little afraid of what he's gonna look like. Uh, when I rig it and I start moving it, posing him. Wait, am I done? Wait, so his front feet are floating? Let me fix that. And his butt. What does a pika butt look like? What's a pika butt to do? Their faces are just so funny. They honestly look like corgis. They look a little like corgis. Look at his face. So, okay, this was all supposed to be a sketch. You know, I wasn't like planning on this being final, but I might just roll with it. So maybe I want to do something like this. And then this is like the eye socket. Right? And then the nose. The nose is such a weird shape. How am I going to properly depict the nose? So maybe I do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. We go across. And then this is like the triangle part. That's the triangle, and I'll figure out maybe I can use colors to darken that area. I still have some art stuff and some new enemies, but yeah, I really want to be done. I might start prototyping something with someone for the next project. We will see. Grumble, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I did not vote for seeing you prototype. That seems dangerous. Finish Megabat. Gosh, just found out that there's an early access game that just appeared on Steam with the exact same name as mine. Oh, debug. Debug. We were in ads. We're in ads, sorry. Welcome back from ads. I was talking a lot during that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. At least so you found a game with the same name. I think How committed are you to the name? Like, is it already? Do you already have your game like on itch with that name, or is it just the name you kind of wanted? Encounter. Mine is the retro text adventure game. There is like a Balatro card game. It seems it may actually turn out good if they are successful. Maybe people will buy mine by mistake. They look like the hamster meme with the ceiling fan. That sounds familiar. I don't remember that though. At least I found yours, I think. Your Defense Force. Defense Force. Share it. Share the debug. Drop the link. Or Fanny, drop the link. Debug might not do it. It's really retro because it actually runs on an emulated 1983 computer with 64K of RAM and 380. Oh my god, it's too little. That's too little. Put one texture in there. I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Right? Oh yeah, of course I have. It's already on my wish list and I'm already following. And you can already buy it. Your mission: locate and free a kidnapped teenager in less than 2 hours. Use your private investigator instincts and skills to explore the area, craft items to get rid of obstacles, and by entering text commands. Sounds cool. Doing well, thank you. Welcome in. How does Alpine Lake run through Proton? Have people tested it much? Is Proton's like the it's how Windows games run on Linux, right? And it runs good. I have a Steam Deck. It works great on the Steam Deck. No issues. Yeah. A lot of people that have played Alpine Lake play it on their Steam Deck, and no one's reported any unusual Proton-specific issues. Runs great on deck, yeah. Unity's pretty good. Unity's pretty good. This game looks pretty good too. Oh, right. I remember commenting on the drawings, thinking like they're incredible. I remember seeing the Seiko watch. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this debug. Sorry for forgetting. Horrible streamer. Let me save that actually. Let me save the link. I'm on Ubuntu. We'll give it a try. Nice. So it'll run on like Linux desktop too. Proton works brilliantly. I had zero change to do other than the control mappings to run my game on Steam Deck. Yeah, the only thing I do on Steam Deck also is like the button prompts icons. That's it. And it does it automatically. I don't even have to change anything. My last update is fully playable Donkey Kong game and watch in the game. And after that, I'll call it done. Wait, a fully playable Donkey Kong game and watch. Why is that okay? Is that like Creative Commons now? I think I need more geometry on the head. I feel like the more geometry I add, the less cute he's going to be. Do I want to give him a mouth? Do I want to give this guy a mouth? It's the question of the ages. I can just slice this edge loop open, and bam, he's got a mouth. Maybe just this? And then, oh, you know what I could do? I can do this and this. And then again. Now he's got that triangle, right? You can't even see it, but I know it's there. And you'll know it's there. There we go. Now you can see it. See, this happens every time. I add too much too much detail, and it gets less and less cute. Less and less cute. Ooh, dink, dink. There we go. And then oh god, oh god, come back. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. It's too much detail. I went overboard. I went overboard. I always do this. It's losing its cuteness. Actually, this looks like an indent. You know what? That's true. This is a total indent. I think I bonked it up. I think I donked it up. It's actually Monkey King game and match. There you go. That's how you do it. Give mouth for flowers. Oh, right. Flowers. I mean, I could just put flowers like across his face. So when he's like this, his ears like go back, right? So he would kind of be like this. All right, he needs the mouth, right? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just try it. Why did that happen? Why doesn't it think these are the same? Why? Because symmetry is not even on, idiot. How did that turn off? Not cute. He's not cute. Wait, no, I blew it. I blew it. He's not cute. He'll get more spherical in the poses, Steven. I think right now I just need to keep him low poly, keep him lean, mean and lean. I mean, I guess I could make him spherical by doing this. Let's move his butt in. There, he's sphere now. But the mouth, I think I ruined him with the mouth. What if, like... I mean, also, it's because he's not smiling. No, 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 he's ruined. He's ruined. Let me just try something. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I think his mouth should be way smaller. Let me just... I might get rid of his mouth. I'm just going to try something. He's got like a very frowny face in a picture I'm looking at. Looks so... Oh my god. I mean, he looks really stupid. That's it. Canceling the mouth. Mouth is now canceled. Couldn't behave and have a nice mouth. So he gets no mouth. Less sausage, more takoyaki. The piker right now, just yellow circle. He's pretty spherical. He's pretty spherical. Wait, I was trying to see what his butt looked like. What's his butt look like? He's probably fine. He might be done. Yeah, he's just... You know what he is? It's funny. He's not spherical. He's like a half sphere. Like, this is the half sphere, and he's flat on the bottom. But, you know, we are making stylized versions, so... I mean, is he done? He might be done. He's cute. I want to squish him. That was a good one. That's a good one. Should I give him big whiskers? He needs big whiskers. Big whiskers. Beegs. That's a thick rodent, yeah. Beegs, how's it going? He doesn't get real feet. He's just gonna get these little nubs. I'll give him flappy feet though. Oh my god, I made him so big. I made him so big. I sleep now. Thanks for stream. Aaron, have a good night. Everyone, shout out to Aaron, who I can't give a shout out to because I already gave him a shout out. Uh, but he forced Grumble to raid, so, you know, he's worthy. He's a worthy person. The front of the face looks almost like a cat, tiger, lion. Like this stuff. Honestly, all this detail is just lost. I'm gonna have to do something with the color. You know what it is? Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm gonna go a little overboard for a second. Just a second. So it's like these jowly things. And then this crease needs to like continue down here so that this... No. How am I doing this? Oh, the crease has to continue across here. We push this in. Yeah. And then this comes down here. Oh, let me save. Oh my god, I've never saved. That was dumb. Dangerous. Maybe even do this. And then we can do this. And we can do this. Since we don't have a mouth anymore, I don't have to worry about that stuff. It's actually more like this. And this goes inward. And that's like the mouth. That's like the mouth that I don't have. Okay, was that an improvement? No! No, it looks stupid. Can I fix it? I mean, yeah, I clearly don't have enough geometry here. Oh, this can do this. And then, oh, okay. It's just protruding too much. Also. He's just got that, like, scowl. And maybe it needs to be bigger. The whole thing overall. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. So what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Is there something wrong with it still? I mean, I gotta clean up all this crap. This can be merged. This can be deleted. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Oh, also, this isn't that far down. Yeah. Did I do a disservice by adding all this extra geo? Like, what do you guys think? That's intense butt sculpting. Oh, it's his nose beags. I can never tell if you're serious. Do you have autosave on? No. Just paint the snout and jowl in the face? No. We don't, remember, we don't do textures here. I don't mess with that stuff. I don't touch the stuff. Once you do one texture, you end up doing a bunch of textures, and it's just downhill from there. This needs to be soft. So, okay, wait a minute. So then the nose is too big. That's the problem. The nose should be much smaller. Cute little button nose. He's got like a big wombat nose or something. And it's got to be nice and smooth. It's getting closer. I'm missing his cheeks. There, now he's got cheeks. He's got a weird eye socket. He gets no neck. Butt on the brain, yeah. Kilika. Who's this cute little dude? It's the Pika. We took so long to make the Pika. He's finally getting made. There's something wrong with him, though. His face looks weird to me. Maybe it's the percentage of his face compared to his nose and mouth. Like, the percentage of this compared to his whole head, and then the same relativeness of this and this. This just doesn't really make sense. Also, I feel like he's missing his head. Maybe I do give him a little smile. He's definitely cuter with a little smile. Ah, there's just something wrong with it. What is it? I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's not puffy enough? Just all eyeball. He's not as cute. He's not as cute as this. He's just not. You love the face? Okay. Andreas, how's it going? Pet him for you? Pat, pat, pat. Did I blow it again? I feel like he's... Maybe. 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 Like that? There's just something wrong with his cheeks. Something is wrong with his cheeks. Of course. Anything for the hydrate? You like the new emotes? Nice. You found them. The Botox injections failed. Looks good to an uneducated bystander. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, what? What did I do? What did I do? What happened? Uh, version 2. What did I do? Pike over. Oh, wait, let me undo a bunch. When did that happen? All the vertices are there, so it looks like that happened a long time ago. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. We'll just redraw it. Oh, no, nothing to freak out about. Nothing to freak out about. We'll just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know how that happened. Oh, wait. How is... What were these guys? Was this like this? No. No, 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 no. That's not how it was. I think it was like this. Oh my god. Horrifying. I can't believe this happened. It looks like maybe it was like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I don't know. That sucks. The ass is back. Yeah, he's back. He's back. There's something else missing. Ah, maybe not. Was this always this bad? This might have always been like this. I just never fixed it. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. It's a dinosaur story. One last loop in the star section. Did I miss something, or is that old? Is that an old message? I keep doing this. Too much detail. Keep it low poly. Keep it low poly. It's okay. He doesn't need the perfect anatomy. That's the beauty of low poly. They don't need the perfect anatomy. Sometimes in Maya, I think I'm clicking, but actually I marquee selected for like 2 frames and didn't notice. Yeah, that does happen. Crumble Raid, I don't know, was lurking. Chapel. Shout out to the Whitechapel. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I'll make them smaller. Center them. All right, how am I doing? Is he done? Is he done? Just give him flappy feet. I feel like mouse legs, like rear mouse legs, are they have like an extra knee joint or something compared to the front, right? Something like this. Like this is their knee and it does something like this. Right? I'm not really looking to be accurate, but yeah, we got to be accurate. People are going to be like, hey, where's the knee on that bike guy? I'm going to get downvoted. I know how these Steam reviewers are. They require anatomical correctness at all times. Barooster, how's it going? Hey, I'm a new follower. I was the one who gifted you the sub on Nomadic's channel. Thank you so much for that gift sub. I've been hanging out there like every day now. Welcome in. How are you? It's going good here. I'm working on this pica. He's kind of a mouse, kind of a rat. He lives on the top of a mountain. Doing my best. He's not looking great though. I don't know. I just this face is like bothering me. It's not so bad. He's just got such a cool, goofy look, and he just looks regular. He just looks regular. What is? Okay, you know what it is? All right. This is very rounded here. This is not rounded. This is straight with a little kink and straight. So let's start there. Let's start there. The little kink is here, and this is straight. I have to really pay attention. Really pay attention to what's going on here. But now, yeah, he looks crazy. Maybe also it's because the nose hangs over the flap so much. And then this, okay, so this flares out where it looks like it flares inward. So maybe I need to Do something like that. This looks right. This curvature looks right. But the flaring inward, that's where it's kind of hard. It's almost like I want my geometry to go in a different direction than it does. It's funny how low poly changed over the years. The first game I worked on, the main character had a budget of 150 polygons, triangles, and quads, and a single 256 pixels textured page, and now that's less than the average low poly model. Nowadays, low poly just means like, can I see a facet? Like, can I see a faceted edge? I feel like, or does it look like this? You know, low poly. If I can see the polygons, it's low polys. I feel like that's kind of what low poly is nowadays. He looks done. He's very close. He's very close. I'm being nitpicky right now. I can totally call him done. He was so affected by the paper company's chemicals mutated him to not have this bone. that's a better way to lure it away. Will work for any other inconsistency. Yeah. That will be my review. 9 out of 10. Animals aren't anatomically correct other than that great game. I'd love that. I'd love it if I can make a game that Whitechapel would play. That would be amazing. Oh, he looks real weird with the ears back there. Oh, God. Oh, he's cursed. That is cursed. That is cursed. Okay, he's real cursed when you can see that. Middle of the night here in Jersey. I am from New York on the other side of the river. Originally, I'm from New York originally. Low poly is under 100K now, I think, Frostcar. The crease in the side of the nose looks like a football goalpost. The crease on the side of the nose. Yeah, here, right? This crease you're talking about? Yeah, it does look like football. Like, I don't have that crease at all. Do I need it? I don't know. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. So this should make that crease. And then if I harden that edge. it's getting very realistic. He's still missing a cheek. He's still missing cheeks. And I think this will do that. I think adding this will give him cheeks. So this is now my cheek crease. No. No. Go back, go back, 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 back. He looked better without cheeks. What do you mean I'm going to play this and it's not even my jam? You don't have to. You don't have to, JB. I hate him. Oh God, I hate him. I'm so sorry. I hate him. Oh, you know what? Also, okay. I've run into this issue before on making rodents specifically, where I make the whatever this is, I make it too big, too long. I'm so bad at modeling characters. I'm so bad at modeling animals. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate and save. Ooh, did that help? Did that little triangle help me? This looks like a cheek. This looks like a cheek. Does that mean that this should be like up here? The googly eyes are always like throwing me off. Oh God, no. No. What happened to him? He's terrible. Oh my God, he's terrible. I don't even know what to say. He's gonna look like this. I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it. I just can't put him on social media because on social media I do nice close-ups. In the game, he'll be like this. It's fine. In the game, he'll be fine. All right, I just need like a detail of his ears or something. Because I think I'm gonna keep this like disconnected ear. Yeah, I'll just do something like this. And then give it some thickness. Whoa, what's going on there? That's weird. That's weird. That's better. That's better. Maybe I need to do this. Forbidden triangle of balance, yeah. It is forbidden. It's forbidden and you're not allowed to know about it. Because once you know about it, that's cheating. What if you ask ChatGPT to stylize it from its current version? No, I'm not going to use AI. I don't. I'm totally fine with it being shitty. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. He's cute. He's cute. I just don't look at him from like here. I mean, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. You know what? He's not that bad. But he is done. He is done. We're done. I just want to give him some whiskers. I just want to give him some whiskers. All right. God. Wait, why did that happen? Oh, because symmetry is just a few. Just a few. Also, yeah, so I said I've been hanging out with or hanging out on uh Nomad Gaijin stream a lot. It's very interesting stuff. If anyone is interested in IRL streams about Japan and like daily life here and just hanging out in a cool place, uh, make sure to check out Nomadic Gaijin. You know, I just kind of learned who he was a couple days ago, and it's a good place. It's a good place. Oh, you know what? It looks like these go down here. And then symmetries. Does he need these whiskers? Does he need them? How many polygons is that? Is that a waste? Poly count. 200. He's 1,000 polygons. No, 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 no. He's too big. He's too big. 1,000 for this little thing? Nah. What did you clip? Nah, I don't hate him anymore. I don't hate him anymore. Something about adding the ears properly made me like him. A little bit? A little bit. Should they be bigger? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. He's done and he's fine. I don't hate him. I think this should be like this. I feel like the whiskers should taper at the end. I just want them visible, you know, because the game he's gonna be this big, you know. So I honestly want to make him thicker. But he already is too many polygons. 1,000 tries? It's too many tries. It's too many tries. He doesn't need to be 1,000 tries. He's a little mouse. Although I think I nailed his back legs. I think I nailed it. Nailed it. Oh god, of course. Of course it wasn't symmetrizing. Damn it. Let's color them in. So they're like, they're just like these pattern brown. How am I going to do that pattern? If I just soften everything. Yeah, I just blows away all this detail, which I'm actually fine with. I am fine with that. I'll just harden these inner edges. Why can't I grab that one? These are the only ones I'll harden. All right, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. Do they have tails? Wait a minute. No, they're like corgis. They're like corgis with their tails docked. Tail. Yeah, no tail. They don't have tails. They're just little butts. They just got little butts. All right. Let's color it in. It needs the... Nope, 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 nope. Atlas. Also, these amount of shaders is out of control. Delete unused. And let me merge everything. Create planar X. He's going to be brown. Maybe his ears are darker. Maybe the whiskers are... The whiskers can be lighter. Maybe like super light color. I screwed up the eyes. Oh no. The eyes are white. They're supposed to be black. And it's too saturated. Too saturated. Too saturated, Jesus. It's like this. And then, oh, maybe the inside of the ears should be pink. Cut. So make those pink. And the outside of the ears could be a little darker than the body. And then the feet, we'll cut his feet off. Cut. Yoink, yoink. We'll make the feet like darker also. Okay, okay. He's looking cool. Should these be black? Should his whiskers be black? Hard to say. They look white, but I mean, it's whatever I want. Also, Rosem, she's a Japanese woman that I watch. She streams, walks around Japan sometimes. Yeah, I know Rosem. I know Rosem. Also, I second what Fanny said. I feel like the whiskers should taper at the end. everyone wants the whiskers to taper. I promise you're not gonna see it. Promise. Maybe the whiskers should just be thicker. Maybe the whiskers should be thicker here. Like, Oh, well, actually, this is a great way to get rid of some geometry, too. That saved me a bunch. And then these, I don't like how these are all in the same spot. Let's just move them around randomly. Okay, that feels better. No, I actually hate that. Hate it, hate it. All right, let's taper them, let's taper them. Oh, they feel like hairs now. I don't think whiskers taper like that. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. They're just very thin. I don't like the extra thickness I gave them, though. But I do like the randomness of that. All right. Let's get bink, 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 bink. I might kill the whiskers entirely. I need a good face shot. It's going to detract from all the bushels of grass that I put in his mouth. Oh my god, they're so funny. Yeah, he doesn't need whiskers. Let me go back to giving him light whiskers. See if I hate it. If I hate it, then I'm just going to get rid of him. Ooh, I don't hate the light. I don't hate the light. But maybe they should be a little smaller. And maybe they should taper back. Maybe they should go back. Okay, how's that? I think that's better. I think that's better. Stylized, whatever. I might want to get rid of him still. I still hate his face. I still hate his face. Was that like a good Hail Mary thing right there? Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, he's feeling good now. Don't hurt his feelings. He was born this way. I like him now. I think I like him now. I think. The jury's still out. Take parental responsibility. Don't trash talk your kids with strangers. Now you're making me feel guilty about my dog. I've been trash talking my dog so hard. All right, his color's still too saturated. I like don't even have colors less saturated than that. Yeah, there he is. There's Moo. I guess these are less saturated. Maybe no, these look less saturated than that. This one's very saturated. Let's try that. No, even that's more saturated. Oh, right. Also, we're in ASUS. We're in ASUS. Let's get rid of ASUS. Unity neutral still. Um, I want to scale these negatively. That's annoying. Prevent negative. There we go. Hi, Moo. Good morning. He has arisen. The Moozle has arisen. What time is it? It's 5:17. I've been going for 2 hours. That's about when my dog wakes up and bugs me. Should the face goatee be light white and white rim over the ear? Oh yeah. Let's try that. Cut. So this should be whiter. And then the face, yeah, it needs like darkness around where I cut him out. So all this stuff. Cut here. And then perfect. Make this dark. Whoa, what's up with this? Oh, it's oh, that's why he's like in yellow. And his mouth needs more mouth. It's pretty good. I dig it. It's not great, but I dig it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. So his cheeks should have, yeah, his cheeks should be more white, and then like everything else should be more yellow. Okay. Okay. So that's what you were saying basically. So it's true. I agree. Let me try this yellow color. And then we cut this, 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 and this. I'll just cut the front of his face off basically. And this and this. Cut. Does that get me a nice shell? Yep. It's tough because, oh wait, I can do that maybe? No. So it needs to be something like this. No, so saturated. It doesn't look this saturated here, and then when you look at it in here, it's like ridiculous. Save. Doggo time. I still don't. I don't know. So we can go back to that color, and then yeah, I'll just make it white. Okay. And then maybe I just make his belly white, just arbitrarily, and call it a day. You'll never see it. Whatever. You'll never see it. I do wish this was darker. Yeah, like that. Okay. I like his butt view. This is a good view. This is a good view. This view, it's fine. Yeah. This view? Oh, this view's great. You'll see the belly if he goes up in his hind legs. This is true. Although it looks darker here. Oh, good boy. He's just laying in his bed. Curled up, laying in his bed, chewing his bone. Try and take a picture. He's so sassy. His makeup. My dog's makeup just makes him look so sassy. Twerking Pika? Should he be twerking? All right, let's rig him. Let's rig him. I've been working on him for too long. He's just a tiny little sphere. I can't believe it took me this long to make a tiny little sphere. So the rig is gonna be should be pretty simple. It's like 2, 3, 4 bones. 4 bones and then a couple of leg joints, yeah. Yay rigging, the worst part with the best payoff. It really is the worst part. It's so boring. All right, let's do it. Hip joint. Hip joint is connected to the shoulder joint, just straight hip to shoulder. No, he needs the spine and then the head and then ear joint. And then we'll have a nose. Maybe he'll wiggle his nose. Oops. And then we have a knee to the ankle to the foot. And then we have a oh, you know what? I need this too. A hip, yeah, like a hip. You to you. You to you. And then shoulder to knee to ankle to the tip of the foot. Okay. Do I need this bone? Like, is it just going to cause me pain? Ads again? So quick. So many. Will he have muscle physics? No. Butt physics, please, so he jiggles when he moves. Should I just enter the jiggle jam right now with this Pika? All right, I'll give him a butt bone. Just in case I need one. That's that. And then I feel like I need a shoulder bone. One. This is the knee. This is the ankle. This is the shoulder. I guess this is the shoulder. It just needs to be taller. It needs to be higher up. There's no subdivision there. So it's going to be a little funky. Oh, and he has no neck bone. Does he need one? I'm sick of doing neck bones. This is the neck. Move these back. All right. So, sorry for ads. Sorry for ads. I'll wait to read chat. AK texture for his toenails that grow in real time. That's kind of why. That's why GTA 6 is taking so long. It's because of their rat sims. All right, before I mirror everything, I'm going to name these. So hip joint, spine joint, shoulder joint, neck joint, ear left joint, nose joint, shoulder left joint, knee, well, it's like elbow left joint, ankle left joint, foot or toe left joint, and then what is this? There's just two joints there. And then this is hip left joint, knee left joint, ankle left joint. This is the foot left joint, toe left joint. And then this is the butt joint. Calling it the butt joint. I don't know what the butt joint's going to do, but it's going to do something. I saw they had liquid and bubble physics inside the beer bottles in the latest trailer. So I'm sure they might have something in liquids in game, but you know, when they make these trailers, they are definitely these shots have been worked on for months, and they have a whole team. They have a whole entire team only working on the trailer, guaranteed. And they're looking at the shot like they would a film, and they're very carefully adding stuff to it, guaranteed, that is not in the game. So I would imagine a lot of, even though it's like, I believe them when they say it was captured on the PS5. What I don't believe is that all that stuff is in the game the way they presented it. Which I'm okay with. I'm actually really hyped for GTA 6, but they're definitely treating these shots like a film, and they're jam-packed with assets, carefully timed and animated to be perfect. And I'm sure there's bespoke stuff that's trailer only. It's just how it is. I'm sure you all know this already. All games do it, but that trailer looks too good. It looks too good. Do love a good beer, but that seems a little overkill. Yeah, I'm sure there was just like somebody that made a bubble particle effect for just that shot, you know. And it's just eye candy. Doubt they would have that kind of thing running real time. Yeah. The fan base will go crazy when they realize that's how it works. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited. It might be a baked animation, but that's already so nice. The you mean the GTA trailer? Yeah. It looks great. I'm very excited for it. Wouldn't even make much sense either being a 3D third person game. Yeah. It would make as much sense as me modeling the face on this rat. He's getting good though. All right. So I think the rig is done. Let's mirror it. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Okay. So now we have full armature. I need to change all these L's to R's. Isn't there a, don't I have a like a search and replace? Modify, display, window, general. I swear. I swear. Okay, whatever. Even in movies, like when they're doing a visual effects movie, they figure out like what they want in the trailer and they make those shots first. And they'll just have a very polished trailer before any of the movie is even like the shots around those shots from the trailer. They're not complete yet. All right, so let me just do a little test. If I skin this. Hey, don't bark at me. No, don't bark. I'm being barked at. What time is it? 5:30. This is good. This is good. Yeah, he's good. Wait, and the best part? The best part? You know what the worst part about having a puppy is? Your apartment smells like a pet store at all times. Just gotta wait for the 2027 PC release, probably. Rockstar does put crazy detail into their games, though. I'm not knacking them. Wait, knacking them? What does that mean? PC specs are going to be terrifying? I don't think so. I mean, if it's going to be released in the PS5, I don't think the specs will be that bad. So this is the root control group. Human attention, please. That's exactly what's happening right now. You know what that means. He went in the other room to just play with his toys by himself. It's kind of shocking. I'll buy it. This is the hip. We have a foot. Oh wait, no, this is the foot. This is the foot. He is bringing me his squeaky toy. This is the other foot. This is the other foot. And the other foot. I can see it wanting a 3080, 4080. I'm ready. I'm ready with my 4070. Although 4070 is not as good as the 3080, right? Is that how it works? All right, these are the shoulders. This is the neck joint. Okay, okay, Moo. Okay, Moo. Don't worry. I'll end stream for you. And we have ear. And I'll do my little trick. You reverse that, so now these can wiggle symmetrically. I love that little trick. And then, is that it? I need knee joints. That's right, I need knee joints. Okay, okay, the squeaky toy. Do you guys hear the squeaky toy? I hear the squeaks, okay. Let's find someone to raid. Well, now I'm getting growled at. Now I'm getting, and I went down to pet him and he bit my hand. He's such a jerk. He's such an asshole. He's such an asshole. Before I raid though, if you haven't given Alpine Lake a wish list, now's the time. Come here. Come here. This is Moo. This is what ends stream every day. This is why the game is going to take 45% longer than if I didn't have him. But it's worth it. He's worth it. Look how worth it he is. Wolf Heats, yeah, he's a corgi. He hears you. He sees you. I hear it. It's blending in with the squeak toys going on in my house. Nice. Look at that chunky boy, yeah. He's chunky now. He's so chunky. He's gotten so big, it's crazy. Don't bite my nose. I can only wishlist it once unless I use my dev account. You can technically wishlist stuff on your dev account, but I don't. You don't have to. All right, let's find someone to raid. Let's also do some credits. Let's do some credits. We got a lot of raids today. We didn't get any follows, but we did get raids. I would imagine a lot of people have their computers on and they're just sleeping right now. But Finn, thank you for modding. Grumble, Hypnotic. Thank you for the raids. Wait a minute. Wasn't one missing? Oh, I guess I was just assuming that Aaron raided, but Aaron raided through Grumble. All right, everybody. Let's find someone to raid ourselves. We can go here or here or here. Well, definitely not going there. We can go here, here. There's so many options. So many choices. Are you barking? You're such a baby. He's such a baby. You should yell into the mic right before the raid to wake anyone who is sleeping. Kilika, you too. Everyone, have a good weekend. I'll be back. I'll be back Monday. If you're new here, it was great hanging out. And I do this 5 days a week, same time every day. Where should we go today, though? What is up, Moo? Where are you going? He's gonna jump off the chair. What? Where should we go, Moo? can't go on the desk. All right, stress yawning. I'll put you down. This is always the hardest part. This is the hardest part of any stream. Day 60 in Japan? Osaka vibe coding? Eh. Wait, why am I listed twice? Someone is restreaming me? My image is on someone else's stream. Why? Okay, when I click in, I'm not on there. So it's being copied. Maybe they were just looking at my stream for a second. I don't know. What are they doing? Let's see. Vulkan, day 6, C++. Starting draw 2D implementation using Vulkan. Is that game dev? Oh my god, Dougie. So much squeaks. So much squeaks. We're going to Biggs. We're going to Biggs. All right. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, so I like to rate everyone evenly, but I also like to meet new people. It's just hard to choose, you know? It's so hard to choose. Let's go to Biggs. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I had a good time. I think the Pika came out good. I'll go back to him for a sec while we're rating. I think he came out good. I'm excited to animate him. He's a unit. He's definitely a unit. Like, I want to make this bone, like if I just do it really quick, constrain parent. Like if I do this, I can push his head into his body. He's gonna look like a spherical unit. It's gonna be great. So come back next time to watch me animate. No. Yeah, I'll animate him. Actually, it's the weekend. I might animate him over the weekend. Who knows? And then we'll just show up to some animation being done. All right. We're almost. I'm gonna click the raid button now. Okay. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye. I want to see that butt jiggle. You'll see it. Bark. Shut up, Barker. Andreas, Frostcore, Killica, Fanny, Sketchy, Wolf.